Attention passionate Green Bay Packers fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Green Bay Packers' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Green Bay Packers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Green Bay Packers fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. You've probably heard the whispers floating around the NFL circles, and let me tell you, this isn't just speculation anymore. There's talk, big talk, about the Green Bay Packers making a blockbuster move that could reshape their entire secondary and honestly set them up for a serious Super Bowl push. The name being tossed around. Patrick Surtain, the Denver Broncos' star cornerback. And if this deal goes down, it's a game changer, no doubt about it. Sources close to Adam Schefter are whispering that the Packers are in serious talks to acquire Surtain, sending a first-round pick in the 2026 draft and a third-round pick in 2027 to Denver. Now, this isn't just about adding a talented player. It's about a team that's looking to elevate its entire defense to elite status. Denver, sitting at 11-2, but with only about $15 million in cap space as December 2025 rolls around, is looking to rebuild their offensive line and bring in some youth, especially on the OL, to protect their future quarterback, Nix. The Broncos are aware that, with Surtain's performance this year, dominating with 45 solo tackles, 12 assists, 57 combined tackles, 4 interceptions, and 8 pass breakups, they have an elite piece that can help them stay competitive, but they need cap flexibility to rebuild the trenches. Meanwhile, the Packers, sitting at 9-3-1 and boasting a defense that's allowing just 19 points per game, see Surtain as the missing piece that could turn their secondary into one of the league's most formidable units. And when you look at Surtain's stats, he's been nothing short of spectacular in 2025. With 13 games under his belt, he's been a shutdown corner, earning a PFF coverage grade of 92 and an overall grade of 88.7. His career stats are impressive, over 200 tackles and 15 interceptions, showing consistency since 2021. His ability to limit QBs with a quarterback rating allowed of just 72.3 and yards per target of 5.8 makes him a true lockdown corner. And folks, he's been remarkably healthy this season, avoiding any serious injuries, which makes him even more attractive for a team looking for stability and elite coverage. Now, Surtain's style of play. It's reminiscent of some of the best in the league. Jalen Ramsey's prime, you could say. He's a maestro in coverage, often shutting down the opponent's top receiver. His stats, including a projected EPA per target of -0.12, show how effectively he's suffocating passes. And his odds of winning Defensive Player of the Year are climbing. Right now, he's plus 500, which is no small feat. He leads the league in coverage snaps, with over 65% of plays covered without giving up big plays, and his presence on the field commands respect. It's clear he's a top-tier corner, one of the best in the game right now. So why would Denver trade such a valuable asset? Well, the Broncos are in a unique position. They're 11-2, right? But with only $15 million in cap space and some pressing needs on the offensive line, especially with Nix taking 42 sacks this season, they're prioritizing protecting their future investment. The trade would free up over $18 million, giving them much-needed cap room to improve their offensive line and balance their squad. They're focused on maintaining their impressive 2 points per game offense, but they also know that to compete in the long run, they need a stronger front line and a more balanced attack. Plus, with the secondary having suffered some injuries, especially in the secondary, which has seen some key players go down, they're motivated to shake things up, and trading Surtain is seen as a way to do that. But for the Packers, this isn't just about adding a star. It's about transforming their entire secondary and elevating their defense to a new level. Adding Surtain would significantly boost coverage efficiency, projected to increase by more than 25%. Opposing quarterbacks would face a nightmare trying to complete passes, with their yards per pass dropping from 6.8 to around 5.5. The impact on turnovers, it's huge. Expect at least 5 more interceptions and a substantial reduction in big plays allowed. Surtain's ability to lock down the opponent's best receiver would force opponents into more conservative throws, leading to more turnovers for Green Bay and creating more opportunities for their offense to capitalize. And speaking of offense, the Packers are already enjoying a strong season with Jordan Love leading the charge. His completion percentage hovers around 68%, and the offense is averaging over 24 points per game. But with Certain on the other side, opponents would have an even harder time moving the ball, especially in critical moments. Green Bay's defensive stats would skyrocket, allowing a quarterback rating of just 72.3 and limiting opponents to fewer yards per pass. This would give the Packers a distinct advantage, especially in close games. And in the red zone, they'd be even more formidable, boasting a stop rate of around 60%, which is huge in tight moments. It's about creating a defense that's not just good but suffocating, able to close out games and give the offense the confidence to take risks downfield. Now let's talk Super Bowl odds. With Certain on board, the Packers' chances of making it to Super Bowl LX would skyrocket. Currently, their odds are around plus 1,200, but with Certain's addition, those odds could drop to plus 600 or better. That's a significant jump and makes the Packers real contenders in the NFC. They'd become a matchup nightmare for any team, especially in cold weather games, where their defense's elite coverage would neutralize the league's best wide receivers. The improved coverage would also give Green Bay a bigger edge in close games, boosting their win probability by around 20%, especially in playoff scenarios where every possession counts. Imagine the impact of Certain's presence on the defense, his ability to reduce pressure on the pass rush, his lockdown skills forcing opponents into long-yardage situations on third down, and his leadership in the secondary. It's a recipe for a top-5 pass defense, capable of shutting down even the most explosive offenses. The Packers, already having a solid season, would move closer to becoming a true powerhouse, a team that can contend not just for a division title, but for a deep playoff run and ultimately a Super Bowl. In conclusion, this trade, if it happens, could launch the Green Bay Packers into a new era of dominance. Certain's talent, combined with the strategic vision of the coaching staff, would create a defense that's not just good but terrifying for opposing offenses. It's a move that sends a clear message. Green Bay is serious about winning now and in the future. Their defense would be a fortress, their secondary a nightmare for even the most talented receivers, and their Super Bowl aspirations more attainable than ever. This isn't just a rumor, it's a potential game changer, and Packers fans should be excited about what this could mean for the team's trajectory moving forward. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Green Bay Packers news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. So in essence, if the Packers pull this off, we're talking about a transformation that could elevate them from a solid playoff contender to a true NFC powerhouse. Certain's arrival would not only strengthen their secondary, but also send a clear message to the rest of the league. Green Bay is back, and they're here to compete for that elusive Lombardi trophy. Fans should be excited because this isn't just about one player. It's about the future direction of the franchise, about setting the foundation for sustained success, and about making Green Bay a nightmare for any team that steps onto Lambeau Field. And now, Green Bay Packers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Green Bay Packers. Do you think this move will happen? Are you excited about the potential of Certain donning the green and gold? Let us know. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Green Bay Packers news. We're on this ride together and the future looks bright, perhaps even brighter than ever with a move like this. Keep the faith, and as always, go Pack Go.